Mama June, does Josh Efird have a real job? Does Mama June Shannon's former son-in-law, Josh Efird, have a real job, or does he just film the hit reality series? He and Pumpkin Efird were together for almost a decade, and married for 6 years, when they called it quits. Now, fans are wondering what his job is. Keep reading for more details. Does Josh Efird have a real job? For many seasons of Mama June, Pumpkin and Josh Efird have been seen raising their kids and even Alana, Honey Boo Boo Thompson. They have long struggled with June's behavior and how she impacts their lives. Yet, no one was quite sure what the now-divorced couple did for a living. It appeared that Josh would leave Georgia for work. Then, he alleged that he was working with Alana's father, Sugar Bear, but that was a storyline. Josh helped him out with one job, and the show took it in another direction. In a recent season, Josh's card got declined getting gas, and he was worried about what to do. Pumpkin was making money on social media and then started her own business, the Sisters Closet. For a period, Josh was hand-making rugs and showed off his skills. Now, with Josh and Pumpkin being seen at the lawyer's office, deciding what to do about the divorce, many want to know what he does. They agreed on no child support since they would be alternating every week. Yet, does he have the money to take care of his 4 kids with Pumpkin, plus a newborn? One Mama June viewer asked this. Immediately, different jobs that Josh Efird has had over the years came up from fellow fans. They recalled him doing various tasks, but ultimately, it was concluded that he was a stay-at-home dad. Furthermore, he likely gets paid from the show. Past jobs. Mama June fans listed various jobs that Josh Efird held. One was working with Sugar Bear, plus doing landscaping. More so, someone stated that Josh had worked at an RV rental establishment. However, one person summed up his entire career. Despite having held these jobs in the past, there is no concrete evidence that he does anything now. Regardless, he seems to be a very active and loving father, which is an amazing job. Finally, he is still a big presence on Mama June, Family Crisis, so that likely fills his bank account. Do you have any idea what Josh Efird does for a living, and do you think it's suspicious that he has never had a stable position? Let us know your thoughts, and watch Family Crisis Fridays on WeTV. Amanda has been a professional freelance writer for over a decade, holding both a BA and an MA. Her passions include animals, iced coffee, gnomes, summer, music, and Vanderpump Rules. Josh Efird, widely known to audiences as Mama June Shannon's longtime boyfriend and the father of some of her children, has been a recurring figure in reality TV storylines for years. From Here Comes Honey Boo Boo to Mama June, From Not to Hot, and spin-offs like Mama June, Family Crisis, viewers have followed his ups and downs alongside June, often wondering whether his on-screen persona reflects a real-life career or if he relies solely on reality TV income. While the cameras often focus on his family life, his personal struggles, and his relationship dynamics, the question of whether Josh Efird has a traditional job remains a topic of fan speculation and curiosity. Josh Efird's work history has been somewhat opaque to the public. While the shows occasionally allude to him holding jobs or attempting to contribute financially to the household, he has rarely been shown in a professional environment. Reality TV often blurs the line between real life and entertainment, and Josh's appearances tend to emphasize personal storylines, drama, and family interactions rather than traditional career paths. This has fueled fan curiosity, leading to ongoing speculation about his actual employment status outside of the spotlight. In interviews and social media interactions, Josh has hinted at holding various jobs over the years, but specifics have been scarce. Some reports suggest that he has had employment in construction, maintenance, or other hands-on labor roles, though there's little public documentation to verify these claims. Reality TV often emphasizes conflict and family drama over mundane professional details, which may explain why Josh's employment history is not a central focus of the series. Nevertheless, sources close to the family suggest that he has made attempts to work outside the camera lens, even if these endeavors have not been highlighted in episodes or public profiles. Fans often compare Josh Efird to other reality TV partners who balance family drama with traditional jobs. Unlike some personalities who have clear careers alongside their television presence, Josh's work history seems more fluid and episodic. The focus on family struggles, legal troubles, and personal challenges often overshadows any professional accomplishments, making it appear as though his life revolves primarily around reality television and family matters. It is also worth noting that the reality TV ecosystem provides an alternative source of income that can sometimes substitute for conventional employment. Josh, like many reality TV figures, benefits financially from appearances on shows, spin-offs, and reunion specials. These payments, while variable, may provide significant support for the household, reducing the immediate necessity for a traditional full-time job. Sponsorships, social media collaborations, and ancillary appearances can further supplement income, creating a financial picture that is not tied solely to conventional employment. In addition to the financial aspect, the public perception of Josh Effird's work life plays into his reality TV persona. Viewers often judge or question his contribution to the family based on what they see on screen, creating ongoing debate about responsibility, adulthood, and the balance between television fame and practical life skills. This dynamic fuels ratings and engagement, as audiences remain invested in the question of whether Josh is fulfilling his personal and financial responsibilities outside the camera lens. Despite the ambiguity surrounding his employment, Josh Efird continues to be a central figure in Mama June's life and the family's reality TV narrative. His involvement in dramatic storylines, family challenges, and controversial moments ensures that he remains relevant in the public eye, whether or not he maintains a conventional job. For many fans, the question of his employment adds another layer of intrigue to the family drama, keeping viewers invested in both his personal growth and the evolving dynamics of the household. While it is unclear if Josh Efird has a traditional, stable job outside of reality TV, his financial contribution and visibility on screen suggest a blend of television income, potential short-term employment, and brand opportunities that sustain him. Reality TV families often operate in unconventional financial arrangements, and Josh's situation appears to reflect this modern entertainment model where fame, appearances, and social media can supplement or replace traditional work. Josh Effird's role in the reality TV world extends far beyond his occasional on-screen employment references. On shows like Mama June, From Not to Hot, and its various spin-offs, his presence is often defined by family dynamics, personal struggles, and controversial decisions rather than a conventional job. Fans continue to debate whether he maintains a real job or relies primarily on income generated from reality television and associated media ventures. The shows rarely highlight him in a professional environment, which fuels speculation about the extent of his employment outside the camera lens. Reality TV income is a significant factor in understanding Josh Effird's financial situation. While exact numbers are not publicly disclosed, reality stars often earn per-episode fees, with additional income coming from spin-offs, reunion specials, and promotional appearances. Josh, as a recurring figure on Mama June's shows, likely receives compensation for his participation, making his television work a core source of income. Additionally, social media sponsorships, brand partnerships, and public appearances can supplement reality TV earnings, sometimes matching or surpassing traditional job salaries for personalities in similar positions. Reports and fan speculation suggest that Josh has attempted to hold traditional jobs in the past, often in construction, maintenance, or manual labor roles. However, these jobs are rarely documented in detail, and reality TV storylines focus more on his family and personal life. This limited visibility creates the perception that his primary occupation is reality television, though insiders indicate he may intermittently work outside the show. His financial contributions to the household, while often debated by fans, are likely a combination of TV earnings and occasional off-camera employment. The public perception of Josh Efird is strongly tied to his reality TV persona. Many viewers scrutinize his level of responsibility, parenting, and financial contribution, especially when contrasted with his on-screen behavior and family drama. This perception influences audience engagement, as fans discuss and debate whether he is a fully contributing adult or someone primarily living off television fame. In reality, his employment situation reflects a modern reality TV model, where personal branding and media presence can substitute for or supplement conventional employment. Josh's financial support of the household also comes indirectly through his involvement in storylines that generate ratings. Episodes that feature family conflict, relationship struggles, or legal issues often attract higher viewership, which benefits the production financially and may result in higher compensation for recurring cast members. This dynamic means that Josh's contributions to the family's reality TV career, through drama, humor, or emotional moments, translate into real financial value, even if he does not hold a traditional full-time job.